Hey guys, Master here, author, speaker, coach, and welcome to another edition of Motivated Muscle, where you learn the mindset secrets to help you burn stubborn body fat and add lean muscle. And in this video, I want to talk about getting in the game. Getting in the game. So why is it so important that you get in the game if you want to get in shape and you want to start getting in shape permanently and naturally? Well, so oftentimes, it's so easy for us to sit on the bench, metaphorically speaking, and watch other people achieve their goals and work towards their goals. And we get all hyped up and all psyched up because of it, but then we don't actually make any progress in our own lives. And it's so important that if you are, if you want to get in shape, if you want to lose body fat, or if you want to build muscle, whatever your goals are, is that you get in the game, that you start taking action yourself. And I'm talking about getting in the game permanently and committing to getting into the game, instead of saying to yourself, okay, I'll give it a shot, I'll have a go or whatever. You have to have the full mindset of saying, do you know what, I'm committed to getting in shape. Okay, whatever that means to you, whether that's to lose fat, maybe you want to add muscle, maybe you want to have bigger biceps or bigger shoulders, whatever it might be, but you have to commit to that. Okay, it's so important that we get in the game. Let me give you an example. You see so many people who watch the Olympics, for example, okay, and they will go to the Olympics, and there'll be so many people in the audience watching people perform, and it's so easy to stand there in the crowd and go, oh, do you know what, they didn't do that backflip properly or whatever. But it took a lot more effort for somebody to get in the game, and actually they're the ones ultimately who are going to go home with a gold, right? So if you want the gold medal, you need to be able to get in the game. Okay, now there are lots of opportunities when you go on YouTube to watch other people working out and flexing their abs and building their bodies and all this stuff, and that's all well and cool for inspiration, but be very careful that you don't just consume but don't produce yourself. Okay, you need to switch from just this consumer mindset and switch into the producer mindset. This has to be a balance between the two. Okay, when you're first starting off, what I'd recommend is that yes, you do spend a lot of time consuming and a smaller percentage of your time producing, because you're having to learn the basics really. It's like if you're learning to drive. I use this metaphor a lot, but when you first learn to drive, you're taking in a lot of information. You're learning the highway code, you're learning all these different things, and then you spend some time producing in terms of taking action, and eventually later on you get on the road, you pass your test, and you spend a lot less time, I guess, educating yourself and more time actually doing the physical work of driving around. Okay, but what I would encourage you guys to do, if you want to master your body and take it to the best possible level, then never let the learning stop. Okay, so once you start getting in shape, what I would recommend, if you are brand new to this, is get yourself educated. Look for somebody who you can look up to and study their work. For example, right now I'm cutting down and I'm going through a dieting phase and stuff, but eventually I'm going to go in the other direction. Once I reach the certain body fat level, I want to then go in the other direction of adding as much muscle mass as I can. And I'm making sure that I'm learning from various different mentors, including Arnold Schwarzenegger's his encyclopedia of bodybuilding. I'm going to be reading through that and looking at different techniques and strategies that I can implement and integrate into my own life to help me reach my own personal goals. And it's very important that you do that yourself, and then you continue to learn, because otherwise you'll stagnate. You will get great results, if you learn, even if you just educate yourself to a certain level. But if you really want to master whatever it is you're doing, I'd encourage you to make it a lifelong commitment, and just and continue to educate yourself. But make sure you are taking action, you are in the game, and that way you're going to be able to figure out what works and what doesn't work for you, rather than what a lot of people do. They look at somebody, and if they see somebody making a lot of progress, they go, oh, that guy's on steroids or whatever it might be, but they're not actually doing anything themselves. So they got a completely skewed view as to what is actually possible, and they're not aware of the fact that other people have got different genetics than they have. They don't realize that the other person may have not trained in the past. They may have trained in the past, so they got a lot of muscle memory they're tapping into. and all these different variables that they don't understand. So it's easy just to judge from the outside and be like, oh, whatever, you know, cast a judgment on somebody instead of just getting in the game themselves and making it work for themselves. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well to get access to other videos as I continue to create mindset related content to help you think about this in the right way, to help you on your journey of getting in shape permanently and naturally. And if you want more help on developing your mindset as well, and you want to learn the key critical elements that you must have in order to get in shape, click the link just below this video and you go over to my website where you can get access to my 7 mindset keys that you must have in order to get in shape permanently and naturally. My name is Mustafa. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care.